Battle is playing out in Niagara Falls over Mayor Robert Restaino's recent emergency declaration. The city council questioning the order, and now unionized DPW workers are pushing back on it. 2 on your sides, Rob Hackford reports.
The union leader is specifically questioning the legality of Mayor Restaino's state of emergency, saying that state law that governs union contracts will supersede any authority that the mayor thinks he has.
Well, the state of emergency is basically a manufactured crisis.
United Steelworkers Local 9434 President Tim Heater is accusing Niagara Falls Mayor Robert Restaino of misusing emergency powers to bypass city council and state labor laws. In doing so, his office can single-handedly approve paving projects and grass cutting for private contractors and not use the city's unionized DPW. It's something the mayor has rejected, instead blaming the city council for not approving the contracts and questioning the approval process.
They had different opportunities to provide for these services, and they opted not to vote in favor of providing for additional grass cutting as well as additional road paving. These are services that residents expect government to provide.
But Heater argues that deterioration is not a sudden crisis, and by directing work away from the union, the city is actually opening itself up to liability.
I presented the city council members for the paving contract a cease and desist and a perb charge that I have filed on behalf of the union to protect our work, because we've always done the paving work. They never wanted to sit down and bargain with us for it, which is required by the Taylor law, which is a New York state law. He wouldn't sit down to bargain with us. Therefore, they can't issue the authority for him to contract out our work.
The union is demanding the administration drop the emergency order, come to the bargaining table, and invest in the Department of Public Works.
It remains unclear if Mayor Restaino will extend his state of emergency past the initial 30 days. It would expire on August 20th. Speaking with him on Monday, he said he had a number of factors to consider and had not made a final decision. Reporting on your side in Niagara Falls, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.